Well, life comes at you fast. Um, Sounded great. I'm sure he was sincere about it when he spoke to us back in Lake Tahoe in July of 2021. And that's when he became the official quarterback of Brother from Another. What does it say that our official quarterback is either going to be cut or traded? I guess that's kind of fitting for our show. He's going to be moving on. He said goodbye Mike, today, in case you missed it. Yes.
You know, Mike, what it says is that, everybody doesn't get us. Everybody doesn't get us and people like us. And so, I would look at it this. David Carr's got 9 years of success.
He's
got 3 Super Bowls. I mean, I'm sorry, Derek Carr.
Yeah. Old habits die hard.
Derek Carr. Derek Carr's got 9 years of success. 1/3 of his career, he's made the Pro Bowl. Josh McDaniels, what you got as a head coach? As a coordinator, you're good. But as a leader of men, I love when people say that. As a leader of men, what have you done? So
you blaming this breakup? Maybe Derek, you blaming this breakup on McDaniels?
Yes, of course. Who else you gonna blame it on? Who else you blame it on?
All I know is Jarrett Stidham came in and looked better than Derek Carr has all season. Now, I will say this.
For one game.
Sure. That says a lot about the body of work that Derek Carr put forth in 2022. I will say this. Here's what I agree with. Josh McDaniels is suspect as a head coach. We've talked about this. And you caped up for McDaniels. But I guess your loyalty is with Derek Carr because now you're throwing McDaniels under the bus in order to defend Derek Carr, which is fine.
When did I cape up for McDaniels? I'm just wondering.
When I said McDaniels,
did I do that?
Maybe it was when I said a long time ago that maybe Josh McDaniels just ain't a head coach. Maybe he's just offensive coordinator for the greatest quarterback of all time. You're like, So, today, I get it. I get where you're coming from. What I will say is maybe if they'd have stayed the course with Rich Bisaccia, who knows how this season would have played out. Maybe if they'd have left well enough alone, maybe they're better off this season as opposed to turning it over to the sexy new guy. Well, I guess not new guy. He's had 2 other jobs, one of them that he resigned from before he took it. But point is, maybe if the Raiders had stuck with Rich Bisaccia, got them to the playoffs last year despite all the adversity, maybe we're not here. But here we are. Derek Carr is due $40 million guaranteed, like 3 days. Is it before the Super Bowl? 3 days after the Super Bowl, I beg your pardon. 3 days after the Super Bowl, he is due $40 million guaranteed. He also has a no-trade clause, which means that it is unlikely that even though the Raiders are exploring the trade market, that they're going to come to a deal with another team willing to give them draft compensation and a team that Derek Carr is willing to sign off on going to when he can just force his way out by sitting there and doing nothing and getting his release and being a free agent. When he becomes a free agent, what I'm saying to you is, we disagreeing off top today, I don't see the big deal with Derek Carr. Like him a lot. Good guy. Not a good quarterback. Respectfully. Now, is he Is he better?
You said he's not a good quarter. He's not a good quarter. He's a good quarterback.
He's not a good quarterback.
He's not great.
He's not a good quarterback. No, he's not a good quarterback. He's a starting quarterback. Okay, in this league, there are elite quarterbacks. There are franchise quarterbacks.
What happened to
you?
There
are good quarterbacks, and there are starting quarterbacks. Nothing happened to me. What happened to Derek Carr?
What happened?
Listen, I like the dude. I like him. That's what's so hard about it. And honestly, I think that has a lot to do with the commentary around Derek Carr. Is a lot of people really like Derek Carr. There are a lot of people that we both know in this world who are like not good at their jobs, but people like them, and so they give them passes and grace when they don't deserve it.
Too close.
I don't think Derek Carr is very good at this point. I think he's a good dude, and he's probably a good friend. Ask Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
And he has moments. He has his moments.
Hey man.
But for any of these teams that's thinking about Derek Carr, I'm here to tell you, and I hate to shit on the dude. I really do. It's like it's too early to shit on dude.
I know.
It's a tough day. He just said goodbye, and I'm already like let the doorknob hit you. But he's a tease.
Hey man.
If the Colts go down this road again with another reclamation project, if the Jets think that he's the missing piece for them, Gary, if your Commanders go down this road, I'm telling you, you set yourself up for disappointment. He's just not that dude. He's just not.
Hey.
You know how Merch is that dude in The Best Man. You know, Merch said, "I'm that dude." Derek Carr is just not that dude. He's a dude, but he's not that dude. You know, is that hard to be harsh? I like him. And he's still our official quarterback because he gave us the time.
I'll tell you who else. I tell you who else ain't that dude. You ain't that dude. Because you know what?
Maybe not. Maybe I'm the Derek Carr of sports commentators. Maybe I'm just a guy. I don't know.
No, it ain't about commentary. It's away from the cameras. It ain't about the red light. It ain't about the performance. Like, you talking about Derek Carr, and I'm thinking about you because you're the one who anointed him the quarterback for Brother from Another. You're the one we had a ranking.
Because he's the only quarterback we've talked to.
No. We had quarterback.
Any other quarterback?
Who else? We talked to Matthew Stafford.
Who else? Oh, that's right. We sure did. Yeah. I'm sure we talked to other quarterbacks.
We
talked to others. Trey Lance. We've had some quarterbacks. Yeah, we've
talked to Trey Lance.
Yeah, so, we've had some. What did I do?
We had quarterback rankings last year. Yeah, we had quarterback rankings last year, and you had Derek Carr, same place I did, like just outside the top 10. Others receiving votes, honorable mention.
I did not have him just 11. Outside the top 10.
Last year.
Oh, what? Last year, year before? Okay, well, no, I never had it. No, I did not. Just outside the mean, all right? Hell no. Hell no, I did not. Find that clip. Hell no, I did not. No, I got it.
I got it. But I'm just surprised.
Would you be tripping over yourself to get Derek Carr right now? If you are, and these are some of the teams. The Jets, the Colts, the Bucks if Brady leaves. Really? Only team I could see doing it, even though they're in cap hell, is the Saints, because they have no path to a quarterback via the draft, and they got an old roster in a lot of spots.
I know.
That's the only team I could see, and the Dennis Allen connection. That's the only team I could see doing it. Other than that,
my bad.
I'm like, thanks, but no thanks.
I'm just gonna say this real quickly. My bad. I should have deferred off the top because I understand I'm talking to a quarterback who once beat Eli Manning in a high school football game. So
I think I know what good quarterbacks look like. Thank you.
I know you know what you're talking
for
about.
Acknowledging the authority that I am. The eye test. When I apply the eye test to a quarterback, it passes with flying colors, or fails as the case
I got
may be.
that.
Thank you for acknowledging my expertise in this area.
I am acknowledging.
I know quarterbacks, Michael. You know New York Times bestsellers. I know quarterbacks. How's that?
Well, since you know quarterbacks, the numbers doesn't say he's bad. Can you just tell me quickly in a sentence, why is he bad? Why is he not a good quarterback? Because the numbers say he's
I didn't say. Okay, wait, no.
Okay, you did say he's not a good quarterback.
No. Wait, there's a middle ground. Just because I didn't say just because I said he's not good, you should not deduce from that or infer from that I mean he's bad. He's not bad. He's not good either. He's just or as the kids say, mid. I think I'm using that right. He's just mid. Like he just You know. And I like the dude. Good dude. And it's like he's fine. But if you think he's going to take you to the next level, you got another think coming. That's not who he is. I wish him well, but the Raiders were like, enough's enough. We're moving on. And I don't blame him. And I don't blame him if he don't go along with a trade, because why should he?
Hey, thank you for watching Brother from Another. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget you can catch us 3 to 4 weekdays on PeacockTV.com and on Sirius XM Channel 85.